Are you still winging your book marketing? Yeah, your sales can tell. And the fact that you're out talking and researching and trying to learn everything you can, that's kind of showing it too. So let's fix that. Let's talk about something that you can use that we've created. We've been training it for quite a while. Actually, here's how this works. We've been working in the marketing and book arena since 2008. I was traditionally published and started the marketing and trying to figure things out then. And then I went indie pretty early on. And I've been all over the place with marketing. I have different pen names. Like I've tested everything. I keep testing things. I have quite a few clients that are very, very good writers, very great within the whole book arena as it is. And we do a lot of great marketing things. We talk about marketing, marketing plans, things that they're doing with their ads, so on and so forth. So I know my marketing, and I have been teaching courses for quite a while too on this, teaching presentations, teaching the skills that authors need to get out there and sell their books to readers, to finding the correct readers for their books. And I have put all of that and into training a very specific GPT that I've created for an author marketing plan. And it is literally called the Author Marketing Plan GPT. I'm just keeping it super, super simple, right? This GPT has all kinds of things in place. It has some really, really great tools and knowledge that it has been added to and steps that it will walk you through once you start using it. It's something that I think a lot of people need, and they don't realize they need it. So here's the thing. When you access a GPT, what happens is it goes into your own chat account. Okay. So you don't want to necessarily use it without having it in your account. You can use a GPT inside of a free account. It's just you want it used in an account so it is trained on your voice and trained on your things. So if I open a GPT that has been created for like template use, kind of like this one has been, what happens is I attach it to my own GPT account, and it goes through and it learns me. It has access to all of my other threads and it knows me. And then I can go in and start asking it questions, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. So it'll start asking me questions as it's been trained to do, going step by step through the process of how to use this specific tool. And what's so great about it is it learns and is based on you. And I can make changes to the brain on my end, but I can't see anything you're doing on your end. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just training the tool to make sure that you're constantly getting the updated version. But it doesn't, like I said, I don't see anything of yours. It doesn't affect anything that's inside the GPT. Anybody else that uses it, they don't have any access to anything that you put in either. The GPT itself stays updated, but the information stays inside of your account. It's a pretty cool process. But the GPT is just a very specific assistant, if you will, that has been trained on the things that it is supposed to do. For instance, I have another channel where it's Simple AI for Families, and I have GPT specifically trained in there for how to do meal planning bi-weekly, how to go grocery shopping on a budget. And they're trained with specific knowledge and specific skills. Can it do things outside of its skills? Sure. But it's trained and designed specifically to stay within that arena that it has been trained on. So it's kind of like going to a specialist for a doctor, right? Okay, so as an author, you're probably tired of trying to guess what's working. What do I do? Who do I go to? Who do I even listen to? It can be a lot. I mean, I get it. I've been an author since 19. So I've been an author since 2006 is when I wrote my first book and got it published. It was published by Carina Press, Harlequin at the time. And I had so much fun. I just got into it, and I've put out over 200 assets. So I call them assets because some of them are novellas, which I don't usually count as a novel. Some of them are graphic, what are they called? Graphic novels, where they're scripted. Some of them are just scripts. I just wrote scripts. So I have a lot of assets, but that's not like multiple versions of the assets. They're not formats. It's just each asset. So I have a lot of those, and I'm like, how do I market these? How do I do this? If you are like me and you get a little ADHD, I can come up with the great plans, but then it's implementing them that I hate doing. Or I just want someone just to tell me what to do and I'll go do it. But when I have to do both, then I start to second guess myself. And I'm like, okay, this might work for someone who writes sexy books, or this might work for someone who writes, multiple thrillers or whatever, or someone who's consistent, which is not me. So I always think maybe I can't do this. But I've been implementing the marketing plans from the Author Marketing Plan GPT over the last few months, and things are going really well. Very consistent, easy for me to hand off to my VA, easy for me to know what am I doing, where am I at. So I feel like it's ready. I know it's ready. And so I feel like maybe I'm ready for the marketing game for my own pen names. And I am giving this to my clients. We're giving this specifically to our clients and to our HiveMind members as well, because everybody's coming to us for for the marketing consulting and for help with their marketing. And this is a tool that we have been working on. I've been working on for a long time, I feel like, because of all of the information's in there, right? There's a lot of social media information and stuff in there as well. And it's very important that this information is all organized according to how we need to use it. So if you've tried ads, newsletters, social media and stuff, but with no real clear plan, it's kind of like throwing spaghetti at the wall. Have you felt like that? And I've had a lot of people who've reached out to me. They're like, I want to hire you. I just want someone to tell me what to do. I want the guesswork out of it. I just want someone to tell me what to do. So with HiveMind, I've been kind of testing this out on them. And I'm like, hey guys, I want you to go and do 3 postings on social media a day. Here's exactly what they're going to be. Go and do them. And they've been doing them, and they're seeing great results with their engagement, great results in their growth and reaching people and getting out there. So rather than wasting time and energy and money every single month on things that you're not sure are going to work, what if you kind of boss moded things with this GPT, and which again, it'll be available to all of my boss mode clients as well. So if you want to do boss mode and learn how to do all the things with it, go and join boss mode. It's something that I really want people to understand, that there are tools out there that don't take away from you. They won't take away from your voice, but what they'll do is they will help you in these hard arenas to hit, like admin, marketing. We have an ads analysis one coming up soon. I'm almost finished with it. We've been talking back and forth and it's almost there. Like when you're like talking to someone and you're like, okay, you're so close to being trained the right way. We're almost there. So that one's coming up soon. But I want this one to be where it's like your buddy. They're telling you, they're your marketing consultant. They're telling you, okay, this is what we're going to do. This sounds super awesome. This is what we're going to do step by step by step. So you can go to it with a specific question, or you can just go and hit click here and it's ready to go. In fact, I'm going to show you in just a second, okay? This is the Author Marketing Plan GPT. It is a custom AI assistant, and I want you to keep this in mind, that helps you build a smart, clear, step-by-step marketing plan tailored to your books and brand, okay? This is not something that is like if you use it, someone else can use the same one that you're using in your account and it'll give them the same results. It won't. It is specifically designed to listen to your voice, train off of your threads, and take your excerpts and stuff and make them for you, okay? You also get fill in the blank templates, so you're not stuck staring at like a blinking cursor over and over again. You also will get a short, actionable video that will teach you exactly how to use it and how to put the information you get from it into a spreadsheet so you can just check mark things off. And I'll show you that in just a second. Let's go and look at the chat that we actually have right now. Okay, so this is what your Author Marketing Plan GPT will look like. It should say by Bonnie Paulson on it so that you know it's trained by me. It is ready to go by me. I have conversations with it. It has been very in depth. And what you can do is either ask it anything you want. I'm coming in with a book. I'm not doing a book launch right now. I'm doing a backlist, promotion, whatever. And all you need to do is click to get started. And so you click there and it will ask you questions. Yay, let's get your book marketing plan rolling. So I could have all these discussions. It will ask you things. It'll say, here's the general path we're going to follow. You'll see this in the template as well. It does need to know if you're in KU or if you're direct or if you're wide. It's going to ask you what are we working on? Make sure and tell it, this is an audiobook release. This is going to be a release, a Kickstarter release, whatever. Have the conversation. It wants to talk all of these things out with you. It will even tell you what kind of images to have. It'll tell you what to do for your next book launch. This is literally creating an action plan for you to use, okay? So we're going to come back to me, and I just want to let you know that I think it's important that you have a plan in place, one that you can implement, and if you have VAs, you can create this and have the VA do the things, okay? This is super great. So I think last thing I want you to know is that I want you to stop winging it, okay? Start winning at it. Click below. Grab your GPT and templates and finally own your marketing, because it's really important that we're talking to readers and engaging with them on a realistic standpoint, on an engagement front, okay? I don't want you to be missing out on this opportunity. There's so much coming out right now, like so many things, AI this, AI that, and it feels so overwhelming as an author. I'm an author. It's overwhelming because I'm like, there's no way I can stand out. But I'm realizing, especially now as I'm about 3 months into using this tool, I literally can see a change in my engagement. I can see a change in my uptick in my usage. I'm standing out just by being consistent, just by being myself, and just by following a plan that has been created for my brand. And that's for 3 pen names, one of which is unalived, right? Like this is literally what I'm dealing with, and they're all coming back together, and it's been amazing. So I would just recommend that checking it out. If you have any questions, let us know below. And again, you can always join HiveMind. It's a monthly membership that we have that helps with consulting, helps with ads and marketing questions. We have a call once a month, and you get the GPT and access to a whole bunch of courses. So there's like no reason not to succeed when it's so affordable and accessible these days. Thanks, you guys. Hit like and subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next video.